Take it to the next level.
Hey y'all, this is Anthony from Rocket Prints. Thanks for watching this video. Today we're going to take a black Gildan t-shirt. We're going to create my logo, Rocket Prints, and we're going to put in a chrome Kameka vinyl that I picked up from CroelDraw and I'll leave the description down below. A couple years back, I created this t-shirt here. You can see it. And I used Thermoflex white vinyl. And it's still hanging on. The color fell off, but you can see that this is some very strong vinyl that's actually lasted through multiple washes. I'll leave the links down below. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and use my 15 by 15 heat press, and we're gonna set the temperature at 290 degrees for 15 seconds. And this is a cold pill, so you wanna press it, and then once it's done, you wanna let it sit until the vinyl cools off. In this video, I was talking about that I wanted to use some red vinyl, but unfortunately I didn't have red vinyl available, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go all chrome with this material. So this is my logo, and I needed a new t-shirt. As you can see, this one's out of date, and it's pretty old, so I gotta support the brand too. And let's go ahead and get started. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoy.
All right guys, so I got CroelDraw open, and we are gonna make a box, and we're gonna put my logo inside it. Okay, and we'll just make this white, bring the borders black, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna create another box inside it. So what we'll do is we'll contour it. About right. Let's see if we can get it right there. Okay. And let's go ahead and bring these down a little bit. Alright, and here we'll just landscape this. That way we can bring it out as far as we can. There. Okay, and we'll go ahead and insert my image here. Okay, we're just going to use the top part here, so we're just going to go back to objects, ungroup them, and we're going to take the logo, bring that here. Try and get it straight as possible. Let's do this. Alright. Oops. Okay. And we want to bring it all the way as possible. Still have a little bit more room here. There we go. So what you can do here is just go to mirror horizontally. Okay. Bring this down to the bottom left corner. And lastly, we want to tell the computer where to cut. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit function F12, and we're going to create a hairline around it. Click OK. Boom. Okay. Now you can see the hairlines everywhere, and it's even in there. So now it's ready. It knows it's ready to cut. There's one problem here. There's no cut around around here on the second contour. So what do you do from there? Okay, so now, how do you fix that problem? Well, that one's really simple. So what you'll need to do is you'll have to ungroup all the objects. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my logo out of there. We're going to go back, select all of this, and we're going to go to objects, and we're going to break contour group apart. Okay, now we got that separate, and we got the other outer layer separate. So here, what we'll do is we'll create another contour line. We'll just hit function F12. We'll go here. We're going to create the same hairline color. Click OK, and now we have the hairline. All right, so now it knows that it's going to cut 2 boxes. We'll go ahead and bring that bad boy back in. All right, and let's go ahead and test this out. Let's see how this is going to come out. Okay.
Okay, so I got my chrome vinyl here, and in this particular vinyl, you would think that this part would be the top, but it's not. So you have to be careful when you buy vinyls. It's probably best if you talk to the people if you don't know how to insert the vinyl in your cutter, because yeah, you can waste a lot of vinyl just by making a simple mistake. Okay, so this particular vinyl, you gotta flip it, and the back side has to be up, and the nice shiny part's got to be down, and we're ready to cut. So we got this cutter now we got it at a 10 and a 3. Okay, so the length is going to be 10, the width is going to be 3, and we're ready to cut. So let's go ahead and cut again, and here we go. Let's go ahead and pull this vinyl out. So first I'm going to shut this off, and we're just going to bring this out. And you can see the box really, really nice. It was a nice cut. Okay. And like I said, this is chrome vinyl, so you really want to make sure that you don't waste a lot of this vinyl, because it is expensive, and you want to make sure that everything is set up correctly when you're about to cut. Okay, so got some extra pieces here that I'm setting up, and you see how shiny that looks? That's exactly how it's going to look on your shirt. Let's go ahead and cut this area here. And unfortunately, some of this stuff you're going to have to discard. It's just the way it is. Okay, like something like this, trash. Alright, so let's go ahead and cut, just grab the corner here. Okay. Now you just got to be careful, because this one is a thicker vinyl, so I had to increase the pressure. But you don't want to pull too hard, because you can take some letters off and you can just ruin your whole thing. So just want to be very careful as you're weeding. And you're paying attention to what you're pulling out. Okay, so if you get stuck, just go slow. All right, so like right there, I got stuck. Bring that out. Okay. So I have to take my glasses off so I can see a little bit better. Okay. And use your weeder to help you as you're weeding. And you're pulling out all these letters. Okay. Use all your resources available to you. So I adjusted my pressure to 150, like I said, so that way I can get a good cut and I'm not struggling trying to peel this off. You can see even 150 is kind of struggling, it's tearing. But the cut is pretty good. You just gotta work with it a little bit and just be patient. And just, like I said, use all your resources. Peel that off. And okay, there we go. Right? And now lastly is we're just gonna peel this one here, the outer shell here. This is, we don't need this. So just carefully peel this off because we're almost done. All right. Okay. Now all we got left is just the insides of the letters. So we'll take this one out. Okay. Let's take these out. Okay. There we go. Move that hair. Okay. And here you can see that little piece got stuck there. I'm gonna have to get my fine needle nose pliers there to get that one out. That one came out good. Okay. Got one last eye here, and this one is giving me the worst problems out of everything. No big deal. We can fix this. There we go. There you go. All right. Now we got her cut. We're ready to go. Let's turn this around, see how it's gonna look. And that is gonna look nice on a black Gildan t-shirt. All right, let's go to the heat press. So here I'm using a 15 by 15 Transpro heat press. And I picked this up at CroelDraw.com. We're gonna go and turn this on, and we're gonna set the temperature up for 290 degrees for 15 seconds, okay? So we're gonna put here, go to 290. We're going to bring this down from 45 to 15. I've had this heat press for about 4 years now, and it's still hanging in there. Okay, so it's kind of a little beat up now, but it's hanging in there. It's made me quite a bit of money. All right, and here I'm using a Gildan heavy cotton extra large. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this up. We'll put it on here. We're gonna clean it up a little bit. It's been in the garage for a while. I use a lint roller. Just gotta find the lint roller real quick where I put it. I haven't been making t-shirts for a while, because I've been actually on my doing other things, doing more graphic design, and just posting graphic designs, and then putting the design up for sale on Etsy with some clothing lines and having a company called Printful make the material for me, because I'm just into vinyl. The equipment that I have at home is just vinyl, and sometimes you need a screen printing option. So I use that as my other revenue resource to generate income. So here we're just going to clean all the lint off. We're going to make sure that we got all this lint, and we're going to be ready to go. So once the heat press is ready, we're going to, if you can see, look at that, all that lint. Okay, so once the heat press is ready, we're going to we'll go ahead and press this. All right, so let's just straighten out the t-shirt. That way we got it. We're ready. Okay. All right, guys, we got the temperature all set, and let's go and pull this top cover out, and let's bring our material. So remember, we're going to do the chrome with the chrome border. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to make sure that we got about at least 3 fingers before we raise it here. Okay, so we got 3 fingers, and we're going to do about 3 fingers across each side, so just to make sure that it's straight. Okay, and then just try to straighten it to the best of your ability there. All right, so it looks like we got it nice and straight here, and we got about a good 3 fingers, 4. Let's do 4 fingers, and it looks good. Okay, so let's go and bring it in, and we're doing it at 290 for 15 seconds. And my dog is having lunch over there. Okay, here we go. Now this is a cold pill, so we're gonna have to let it sit, and we can't peel it off just yet. Okay, so we gotta let it cool down, and that's what cold pill means. You have to let it cool down for a couple minutes, and then it should be able to peel. If you peel it right away, it's gonna rip the pill. The vinyl will not stick. So, okay, guys, it's been about a couple minutes. We'll go ahead and set it back down so we can see what we're gonna do. And we'll just take, we'll start from the left, and we'll hold it from the corner here. We'll just start peeling, and you can see it's coming out really nice. And right there, it's stuck a little bit. Let's see if we can go at this angle. We're struggling right here, guys, so we might have to reheat it. For some reason, it didn't get that area pretty good, so we're gonna have to reheat it again. And if it doesn't come out, don't be afraid to do like reheats. Just take your time. Don't be scared, and let the process redo itself. Okay? It's not the end of the world. Sometimes you can save your vinyl, and you can get good results just by retrying things. So just rule of thumb, don't give up too easy. You know, just if it seems like it's not working for you, because sometimes you can't save it, and it's not the end of the world. You're not losing a t-shirt, and you're not losing some vinyl. Okay? All right, so let's try this again now. Okay, let's see if we can save this bad boy here. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and try it again. This time we're going to pull from this side. We're going to pull up because the letter on the I we were struggling with. And I believe it was right here. And we're still struggling. So that is not going to come out. So that's okay. So what we're gonna do is have to print that letter up again, and we'll go from there. For some reason, this side did not want to work, and we'll go ahead and give it another. We'll go ahead and create the eye, and we'll put it on there, and we'll press it again. Not a big deal. All right, guys. So I got my eye, and we're gonna go ahead and put it back here. Right there. This time we're gonna apply this cover sheet because we don't want to burn everything. All right, so we're gonna do that. Just make it a double. Okay, and we'll go ahead and press it again. And hopefully this works. It's gonna work. It's just this is sometimes you just gotta save, you know. Got to do what you got to do. All right, take that off and let this cool down. Okay, it feels pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and this time we're going to start from the bottom, and you can see it's coming off really nice now. So there you have it, guys. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it one more press, maybe for about 7 seconds. And that way it's embedded inside the t-shirt fibers really good. Okay, so just going to embed it one more time. Keep it for 7 seconds. Okay, and we are golden, guys. So that's how you do it, and also that's how you do it if you save a t-shirt. Just don't panic, get a little creative, and you can still make it work for you. Okay, so hope y'all liked this video, and if you did, please remember to hit the subscribe button and also the like button, and also leave a comment. I greatly appreciate it. Stay tuned for next week for my next video, and y'all have a blessed week, blessed day, and we'll see you guys back next week. Peace.